Hello, I'm Tom Coughing, CEO of Coughing Data Warehousing. And thank you for coming. We're going to talk about MySQL. Here's all my systems over here to the left, but we're going to run this today on MySQL. We're going to learn the row number analytic. It's one of my favorites. Let's build a query. And we'll use the super join builder. So you can point and click. We right click on claims and we say, what's it joined to? And we say, oh, it joins to the subscribers. So I have a group of subscribers and they're going to file claims. So let's see what they filed. So we'll get the subscriber number, member number, the last name, the first name, the claim date, and the claim amount. And we will now sort the data by subscriber number and member number. This will be our query, and we will see our data. So I want you to see how the data is shaped, formatted, how it works. These are subscriber numbers. So just think of a subscriber number as a family. It's the Anderson family. Here's subscriber number 1,000,002. It's the Baker family. So a subscriber number is a family, but an individual is subscriber number, member number combination. As you can see here, subscriber number, member number number 3 is Bill Anderson. So subscriber number is a family, and there we have the Andersons and the Bakers, but each individual is a subscriber number, member number. Now let's view this in a little bit lighter mode. So I'm going to come up here and we'll view in just our custom purple background. There we go. Now we'll be able to see this just a little cleaner here. Now I've cleaned this query up, but we're joining subscriber numbers and member numbers with the claims that they filed. So we're going to do the row number command. It's going to look real simple in the beginning, but I'm going to show you all the tricks to find out who did the first claim and the last claim, things of this nature. So I put in the keyword row number, open paren, close paren. I'll use the keyword over and then have an open paren, and I will say, here's how I want the data to be sorted before you do the row number. I want you to order first by subscriber number, and then within subscriber number, member number. And then once it is sorted like that, I'm going to execute this, and it's going to put a row number on each row. So it literally sorts the data first by subscriber number and member number. And then once it's ordered by subscriber number, member number, it puts a row number. So you can see where subscriber 1,000,001 has members 1, 2, and 3, and 2 has 1, 2, and 3. So the data is sorted. And then once the data is sorted, it just says, let's start with the first row now that it's sorted and go down to the last row. There's 2,000 rows here. So they just get a little row number. You go, come on, Tom, it's no big deal. What's that doing for me? Well, not much right now, but it will. Now, let's learn how all analytics work. First they sort, okay, and then they run the analytic. But if I use the word partition by, and I'm going to say I want you to partition by subscriber number, it's almost like a group by. It says first we're going to group by subscriber number or sort by that. Within that, we'll then order by member number. But a partition by means group or reset row number with each subscriber number change. So here's 1,000,001. There were 9 claims. Oh, look at 1,000,002. The row number starts over when it's subscriber 1,000,002, a different family. That's what partition by means. So now we are going to see that we're going to make a new change to this. Okay, watch very carefully. Now we're going to get pretty powerful. Partition by will reset the calculation, and I can control how things are sorted with our order by. So I want to see the last claim for each individual. What was the last claim? In other words, I'm going to try to give them row number 1, and then we'll take it further. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to say, look, I want the row number calculation to reset with each subscriber number, comma, member number. So for each individual, track each individual before you reset. And then within each individual subscriber number, member number combination, I want you to sort the data by claim date descending. Give me the first claim date for each individual. I'll put this on another line so we get a little more room. So we've ordered by claim date descending. So we should see the claim date descending as the first row. So there we got Linda Anderson, and it's sorted the data, and it's going to say there's Linda's last claim. It gets the 1. So these are all the ones are the last claim for each individual. We're seeing the second to last claim, the third to last claim. But what I want you to see is we control who gets number 1 because we partition by the individual and ordered by claim date descending. So now I'm only going to get the ones. Watch how I do this. This is where the power comes in. I'm going to create a temporary table called MyTemp. It's a derived table, only lasts the life of the query. All I have to do is put with MyTemp as. They go, how will you populate MyTemp? I just put parens around my query. And what happens is it runs this query and gives me an answer set, but then it puts it in the table called MyTemp. So now the data exists in a table called MyTemp. Now I'll say select everything from MyTemp. I can use a where clause to say where m row is equal to 1. And it's going to filter things and only give me the rows where it's a 1 or the last claim. So I said order by 1, 2, which means order by the first and second column. And now when I run this, you can see I only get the last claim for Linda, the last claim for Michael, the last claim for Bill, and so on. So that's how you use a temporary or a derived table is what they really call this. It only lasts the life of the query. Now I'm going to see the first 2 claims for each individual only. What changes would I have to make here? I go, well, I want to see the first 2, so I just change the sorting of it by claim date ascending. That's going to give the first claim first and the second claim per person. And then I come down to M row, and I'm going to change this to less than 3. So now when I run this, they go, what do you got, Tom? And I go, hey, I've got each individual. There's the subscribers, and there's Linda Anderson's first 2 claims, Michael's first 2 claims, and so on. That's what I've done here. I'm going to get super fancy. Watch this. I could put a case statement to say, hey, evaluate M row. When M row's 1, that means it's the first claim. Else I know it's going to be the second claim. And so I'll put this little case statement in here. And now it's going to label and give me first claim or second claim. And I'll call this which claim. And watch when I run this, I will now see, oh, here are the first 2 claims per individual. Here's Linda Anderson's first claim, her second claim, Michael's first and second claim, and so on. That's how you do a row number to get specific rows or specific claims. Thank you for coming. I'm Tom Coughing, CEO of Coughing Data Warehousing. For 18 years, we've built the Nexus, and it's at the largest sites in the world. If you'd like to try it out, download it at coughingdw.com. And if you would like to purchase for your team, give me an email, sales@coughingdw.com. Here's my cell phone. You can call me at any time, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you again.